We think of water as something that comes from a stream, and it does. But it also comes to the stream, and our water security, how clean it is, how bad the spring floods are, how cold and abundant our summer water supply is, depends on how it gets there. Winter snows grow deep on the sheltered sides of our windy mountains and under the canopy of mountain and foothills forests. Snow gets carried and redeposited by wind. Vegetation, from tussocks of bunchgrass to forests of subalpine fir and pine, traps the snow and holds it in storage. A lot of snow gets caught in the branches of trees. Up there, the dry winter winds can turn it right back into water vapor through a process called sublimation. In fact, our Chinook country forests have the highest rate, up to 60%, of water losses to sublimation in the world. We get a lot more water from the snowpack on the ground than from snow in the forest canopy. But the forest canopy blocks wind and sun and ensures that the snowpack melts slowly, giving it time to seep into the ground rather than all running off at once. The branches of trees and the underbrush and mosses and grasses on the forest floor all help to diffuse the power of falling rain in the spring. Big raindrops falling hard from the sky are broken into fine spray and slow drips by the time they penetrate to the soil. Healthy vegetation helps turn both snow melt and rainfall into groundwater. Underground, that water moves slowly. It has to work its way down root channels between soil and stone particles, following the path of least resistance through the earth, until it emerges at last as clean, cold spring water. It's groundwater springs that keep streams from becoming too warm and shallow for trout and other species during summer, and that keeps our rivers full during the seasons when we use the most water. Strip away the vegetation and the water cycle changes completely. Snow melts too fast in the spring. Rain slaps into soil and washes it loose. Rapid spring runoff flushes tons of eroded soil into streams with such force that it erodes their banks and sends dangerous floods down to our communities. With less groundwater recharge, springs dry up sooner and contain less water, so our summer streams shrink and sicken, and downstream communities often face water rationing. The most important part of an Alberta headwaters stream is the forest, grasslands, and other vegetation that surrounds it. Water security depends on healthy, intact vegetation in our headwaters.